Want to find out about 5 six-figure unsaturated products in 2019? Let's go. All right, product number 1, jumping straight into it, is this product here, which is a shoe bag that's also good for travel. Okay, so it's as simple as that. It is a fantastic item, okay, that is easy to drop ship. Okay, we can see here that it's got 175k views in less than 3 weeks. Okay, now, and you can actually see that a lot of this is to Western traffic as well, a combination of both, but it's definitely a winning product. The reason that I want you to understand that these are winning products, okay, that are being revealed to you, is that unsaturated products need to be very, very recent. I'm talking in the last month or two, because people quickly can now scale really high, especially with things like CBO and that, where it's a more autonomous piece of software. And so if we have a quick look at their store, okay, we're going to have a quick look at their store and just see. All right, and so you can see, that they've put a bit of effort into it. This is definitely a winning product for them. Go away. If we have, I always have a look when I'm on their store, see if they're getting, okay, so they're not getting a huge amount of traffic, but that's fine. So this is definitely one winning product for you. And it's also important to realize as well that winning products, okay, are products that you can actually scale without getting a lot of refunds. That's why I had a good look, and I'll reveal how I sort of found these shortly. Okay, so moving on to the next one, okay, this is insane. In 2 months, okay, this anti-cellulite compression arm shaper, okay, has gotten a lot of attention. Clearly, these people have scaled it to over 4 million views in less than 2 months, okay, because it's obviously a very passionate thing. It's going to help women, okay, it's a need item, massive winning item. It has a lot more views than I normally recommend, but because it's so recent, this is definitely just an actual major winner. You can see that their traffic is from all around the world, but they're getting a lot of Western traffic as well, and it's definitely a winning product. Like, when you see products like this is huge. 1.8k comments in the last 2 months. We have a look at their store. Let's see how they're promoting it. All right, so again, just a drop shipping store. All right, and they've put you can tell that based on the amount of effort they've put into the product page and their store, that they're centering it around basically, health and fitness, pushing up breasts apparently. Anyway, but basically, this is exactly a prime example of a massive winning product. If we have a look here, okay, we're probably going to, so we can see that it's pretty confident in saying that this winning product, 64k, is from this. Okay, so what are we in? We're in May. Yeah, and it's had 4 million views about 2 months ago. So this is their main winning product. You can tell just from putting those two together and then really, trying to do the average order value. Okay, fantastic item that's easy as hell to drop ship as well. These are the perfect types of drop shipping item that you want to try and sell. All right, moving on to the next one is this one here. Okay, this is a cool one for adventurers, okay, or people that like camping, hiking, hiking magazines. Those are interests, for those who are wondering, that's going to help them. So this whole bag package is fantastic, where it can help charge things, and basically for when people are out and about, they can charge their phones and various devices. Okay, so they're never going to run out of battery life because it's a solar power. So they, and they've got a few comments. We got plenty of views going only in the last 2 weeks. Okay, so my criteria is generally 50,000 to 500,000, and especially if you're seeing 150,000 in 2 weeks. Okay, they've definitely spent a good amount of money, and people are quite interested in it. So we have a look at their store. Okay, and we can see that it's just drop shipping, and it looks like it's a single product store that they've just could put more effort into the description on, but this is a winning product. The fact that it's getting a lot of views in such a short space of time has really gotten a lot of traction for them, so they will have gotten sales from it. Okay, so it is a good item. It fits a need as well. I would be a little bit dubious with electronic items. I just always like to add a little disclaimer. It's important with electronic items that you just be careful, okay? So compared to this this product, okay, where it's flexible, it's going to fit around women's arms and their chest area, okay. This item is obviously a very inflexible item, and it's an electronic, and so during shipping it can break and that. So I would test this product, and if it does well, my recommendation to everyone, if the product does well, especially electronics related products or health related products, because I see a lot of people do them, is get it imported to your home and actually test it and stuff. And because you don't want a lot of chargebacks. I know this is about revealing products, but you don't want chargebacks. The amount of people that just sell items that are really bad quality, and then their customer service is a living hell, right? So that's just my advice to you there. But it definitely is a winning product. It's a cool item. It's got a good video. You can use the video, and it has a lot of... Okay, and the last item is this. Now, this item here is, it's basically to obviously try and protect food so that it doesn't go off, keeps it safe and secure. It's flexible, perfect for drop shipping. This is a fantastic item that you could sell in with quantity, because people will probably buy 2, 3, 4 of these. You can just see from the video that people will buy multiple of these. So it's a really good item that'll get a lot of quantity sales. We can see here it's got over 300,000 views in a couple of months, and we can see that the comments are actually straight away from Western traffic and that as well, which is exactly what you want, especially. And so if we have a look at their product page, okay, you can see that they put quite a bit with nice images. They've got a good description going. They put quite a bit of an effort. There's a lot of images. See, people really like that with this. They've spent a bit of time on this store on it. Okay, and this looks like, yes, it's a single product store. All right, so this is definitely a winning product for them. All right, and you can see that they're really trying to get their average order value technique in place to try and make more money, which makes sense. So they're charging $26 for them. I'm not sure if that's each. That's in Australian, of course. So that's probably about $19.99 US, I believe. But this is another fantastic product that's not hugely saturated. That is a 6-figure product. Okay, so I wanted to just show you these because it's really important that in 2019 that there are products out there that we'll all see that have tens of millions of views that have been running for 6+ months. You don't want that. You want products that generally have 50,000 to 500,000. I know there's the exception of the 4 million one, but generally, and in the last couple of months, okay, because you really want to get on top of them. It's really important because now, because of the rising costs of Facebook, where you're looking at an average cost per purchase, if you're doing really well, your average cost per purchase at minimum is going to be $5. Most people, it's around $10 to 15. Okay, you really have to get on top of it, and especially if a product becomes very saturated, which it will, because dropshipping's huge now, then your CPMs are just going to be through the roof. Even if you get good clicks and click-through rate, then it's going to be too hard. Okay, it's just going to be too hard to even scale it. So that's why I wanted to show this one. Now, for those wondering how I found these products, there's nothing really much to it. All I did was I put in 50% off today. I've found that using this term with video is a better one than the free shipping worldwide, or get yours here today, or get yours here. Okay, you can see we found a ton of products that are very recent. Okay, in the last few months that are getting good views. Like, we have a look at this one. So this is a makeup item. Okay. And I just found this on the go, and it helps women by the looks of it with their eyebrow pen. Okay, cool story. Anyway, so you get the idea. Like this one here, that's a bit old. I really want to just try and implant it in you that you really want to try and aim for products that are very, very in the last 2 to 3 months. I used to go 6 months. In many regards now, I try and actually go 1 to 2 months. The sooner the better, because it just means that there's far less competition. Like you can see, this phone case is doing well right now. It's not necessarily about it having millions of views to validate it. It's actually about 50,000, because in order to get 50,000 views, you're going to at least have probably spent $400 or $500. Okay, you're probably going to have spent $400 or $500 on average. Okay, and so if someone spent $400 or $500, unless they're not good at marketing, but I'm not judging anyway, but the people will be getting sales from it, and they would be scaling that. Okay, so that's all you need to know. And you can just scroll through and look at a number of these products, and preferably look in the last 2-3 months. If over 50,000, even more, then that's fantastic. But just obviously go a bit with your intuition. But I wanted to show you this on those products that are definitely winning products, so you can go ahead and market. But in addition to that, how to find them yourself as well. Okay, and that concludes today's video on 5 unsaturated 6-figure products that you can market right here, right now, and how to find them yourself. If you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below, and comment, crush it to go on the chance to win one of 2 15-minute coaching calls. Okay, and tell me, guys, what videos you would like to see down below. Really want your feedback. Just tell me what you want to see down below. Tell me if you're liking these videos, the good, the bad, whatever as well. And congratulations to today's winners. Your names will be shown up on screen right now. Just send me an email, ricky@rickyhayes.co for your free 15-minute coaching call with myself. It's going to be a lot of fun. And thank you so much for watching today. I hope you have a lovely day. Take care and goodbye.